Welcome back, chameleons, to my channel of An Everyday Life of an Aspie, or Life of an Aspie as it's proposed to be. As you're aware, I've been away from you guys for the last 8 months. Obviously, I did have time out for my mental health to self-reflect, self-rewind and everything else in between that, to think where my channel will be heading, as well as just my future in general to be heading, so to speak. So in all seriousness though, I'll hopefully post up a really late video before my next video series that I want to do for the Travelling with Aspie, that will cover basically what FireTheLier and I have been up to on the 20th of May to the 3rd of June, which will take into effect soon, hopefully, even though I'm doing some research at the moment, because at the moment the South Island trip that we went on is all about not just nature and the forestry adventure kind of stuff, similar to the North Island, as you are aware. And also in saying this, basically I'm just doing the research based on some history in certain parts of the South Island that is well known for their rich history, and educate you all a little bit along the way, hopefully. Along in all seriousness though, I've also, as I've said so many times before about my website a few years back, that hopefully, fingers crossed, this month 30th of June will come live. If not, then I'll let you know, but that's my hope anyways. In all seriousness also, I have been also, while I've been self-reflecting and all that based on my mental health and what have you, that I also, as said, well, many things are going on around me. I was hoping, as shared many years ago, I'm sure, I can't remember how many years back, but I was going to do my second book based on dating and relationships with females of the autism, women and girls on the autism spectrum. If you want to actually help me out based on maybe finding a real catchy name as of my first book, that it was called Life of an Aspie Looking into Everyday Life with Aspergers Syndrome, let me know in the comment section below so that we can get the ball running, hopefully. If anyone ever haven't seen that first book, even though it's pretty old now, I'll link it in the description below also, as well as maybe the link to my website and everything else that's coming into fruition, hopefully. And also in saying that I also have been on the back burner for my podcast. I know maybe many of you are missing those, as well as my vlogging and everything else that I do. Just don't fret, I'm doing my forever best to try and figure out where I was up to on the podcast, especially, so that hopefully I can get more up there for you guys who enjoys listening more than seeing me in the, full screen, if you will. But just remember that sometimes that what I do on my videos will be similar probably on the podcast topics anyway, so that hopefully it gives you guys, different options out there. So without further ado guys, sit back and relax and enjoy this really hopefully short video clip where I was last year in November for my mental health day, just to rewind and stuff. And as said, my Travel with Aspie vlogs hopefully will be coming up next eventually, so sit tight for that, and I'll keep you guys posted, or just keep an eye out either via through my socials or even just via through my YouTube channel. No further ado guys, sit tight and I'll be back with you shortly.